Ah, yes, gardening. The almost most useless thing on Toontown, but not really, because at least it serves some sort of purpose. Because, at least like with gardening, like you get laugh boosts and you can like plant gags so that they do more power. I don't like doing it. It takes up a lot of time, 3.5 months worth, but at least it's not useless. How's it going, everybody? It's your pal, Mega Snoop, bringing you another wonderful Toontown video today. And in today's video, I don't know, I just want to do a quick little rant, especially because I'm going to be gone for like a week here really shortly. So I wanted to pump out a quick Toontown video for you guys because I know you guys have been loving these lately, with a little fun little topic about what is the most useless thing in the game right now. And it's usually not hard to pick out. There's a lot of useless things put in the game, and I don't think that's any fault of the TTR staff. It's not, I'll be honest about that. It's literally the pressure put onto them about what was originally put in TTO. So right now I can for sure say that the most useless thing in the game was an original TTO thing. And all TTR's been doing is hearing people being like, bring back doodles. So they're like, oh, okay, God, okay, well, fine. We'll put doodles. Okay, we're putting doodles in the game, okay? We're putting them in the game. And ironically, I don't even think doodles are the most useless thing in the game. One of the most annoying for sure, but not the most useless. And the reason I even bring up doodles is because of the fact that ToonHQ actually has a new segment on their website to show where you can get each doodle in the Toontown Rewritten right now. At the very top of the page, if you just switch to TTR, hit more, you can hit Pet Shop Doodles, and you can see every doodle that is in every pet shop right now as they cycle through. They're even scored to tell you like which ones are the best. So if you're really curious and you're like, I need a good doodle, this is a good way to go. I'm genuinely surprised that some of them are scored 0. Like, I feel like, listen, they're trying their best, guys, all right? I don't know how anyone's giving them a 0. It is interesting that they differ from district to district as well. I had no idea, but yeah, I guess if you go to different districts, they're different amounts. Yeah, here's some of your best ones right here. Got your Donald's Dreamland and Thwackville. Rarely confused, rarely sad, rarely forgets, always playful. It's just too bad it looks like a burnt chicken nugget. But I mean, besides that, what are doodles really doing? They just kind of get in the way while you're gardening, and then you call for help when you're in the middle of a field office and you're like, quick, I need a heal. And you tell him to jump, and he just kind of looks at you with that disappointed look as if he pooped somewhere in the house, and he just doesn't want to look you directly in the eye because he he did something wrong, but he just couldn't get outside in time. Dude, look at his smug little face. Look at him. Look at this kid. And even after all that, surprisingly, they're still not the most useless thing in the game. I know, I was shocked too. I would even go as far to say that benches aren't even the most useless thing in the game. They're funny, and they gave us a little bit of content, even though they do nothing now. Which reminds me, I wanted to pitch something. What if sitting on a bench increased the speed in which you got your health back, right? Like, what if you sit on your bench, and instead of getting like 1 laugh point back every 30 seconds, it was like 1 laugh point back every 2 to 3 seconds, right? And then that way you actually have a reason to sit on a bench. So it's like you can stop running around the playground looking for treasures. You can just go sit on the bench and AFK while you go, like, I don't know, grab a drink or something. Like, I don't know, a G Fuel Energy, use code MEGASNOOP. Ha. Give it some usefulness and maybe it won't be close to one of the most useless things in the game. But even with doodles, like, they actually lag the game by existing, and there's been so much time put into doodles trying to make them not lag the game or not break a server that I'm surprised they just haven't cut them out completely, right? But I digress. Look how cute they are. So, oh my god. But lo and behold, guys, I'm about to show you the most useless thing in the whole video game. And I swear, if there's actually somebody using it right now, I'm going to be shocked because it kind of slightly ruins the idea of the video, but I'm so confident that I'm going to do this. This is one cut. I'm not re-recording this. I'm doing it. We have parties. Ah, look how stupid they look. And there's actually 2 parties going on. That's crazy. I'm gonna join this party. I'm gonna see what's going on here. But as far as I know, parties are just kind of put in to have your own self-celebration thing where you can play mini games and maybe get some jelly beans. But the amount of jelly beans you get from doing these party games tend to be so little that you might as well just play the trolley or fish instead. And the actual party games themselves just tend to not be fun. Like, I'm not having fun doing this. Like, maybe if there was like a whole like list of dances that you could fill doing this, I could see it being more fun, but there isn't. And I wouldn't even say it's a good way to interact. Since I've been in here, I don't see anyone actually saying anything. Person's name is Mom. I feel like I just walked into somebody's like birthday party. I guess Abigail just turned like 14 or something, and her mom is here to chaperone. But you don't do this for any task. The jelly beans aren't worth it. And if you wanted to talk to people, you could literally do it anywhere else in the game. You could do it in your estate. You can do it in like Acorn Acres. So having to pay jelly beans that you need for other things like getting gags or maybe even buying some accessories, or heck, I don't know, maybe one of the new Resistance Ranger tasks where you have to spend 9,000 to continue, probably have a better use of jelly beans than to spend them making a party. If you can make the parties actually do something, or maybe just change them fundamentally from the ground up, maybe we could have a reason to have them. One of the ideas I had was maybe make a party where it's essentially a giant board game like Mario Party, right? Get 4 friends and you can just play one long, like half-hour long game in the party section, and then you can do mini games there, and it'd be a great way to collect jelly beans. That would be a whole lot of effort and probably not something any Toontown server would do, but it's got to be better than this. Look at that. What is this? Look at this. What are we doing? What are we doing? So I'm sorry to say, I know some people love parties, but when it comes down to it, functionality, earning jelly beans, helping you progress through the game, it's supposed to be a side activity. I get that, but it's just not a good side activity. It's just boring. You don't even get jelly beans from doing the dance. What am I accomplishing here? You know, it's just spinning. And I know not everything needs a functionality, but this is also 2022. Where in video games, everything has functionality. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway, you can agree or disagree. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What do you think is the most useless thing in Toontown right now? Because there's a lot of useful things. This is definitely not one of them. But I appreciate you guys watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay awesome. God bless. And peace.